All right, I'm back. As you can see, I have a shirt on. I went ahead and diffused my hair. It is still a little damp. I don't really like to diffuse it to full completion quite yet. However, I have came to a conclusion on the Fenty hairline. So, first things first, wanted to talk about the shampoo. The shampoo I feel like would be amazing for someone that, had braids or twists or something like that, in which they're not able to wash their hair on a weekly basis. I know for me, I wash my hair every 6 to 7 days. And so for this would be more so for people that maybe don't wash their hair as much because their hair is in a protective style. While I use this shampoo, I did appreciate how it cleansed my scalp and gave my hair strands moisture without leaving my hair super delicate. I don't know the best way to really describe it, but sometimes whenever I use shampoos, even the nice fancy ones, your hair is left so clean that it's almost delicate and very sensitive to touch. And so at least with this one, it left my hair super clean, but not sensitive to touch. Like, I still feel like I could rake it and do whatever I wanted to do with it without like feeling like, oh no, maybe I'm, I don't know, like causing damage. I don't really know how to better, communicate that. But for this, I would, again, recommend for someone that has just gotten their hair out of a protective state or style that has a lot of buildup. I didn't. I literally washed my hair last Monday, so 6 days ago, so I didn't have a ton of buildup. However, it still did the job. So yeah. As far as the fragrance, first of all, the fragrance is amazing because I'm not super big on fragrances, especially whenever you have one line that has different fragrances per product. With this Fenty Hair, there's one fragrance throughout the whole product. So you're not fighting with different, smells and things of that nature. The best way to describe the smell, it's very luxurious. It's very, I don't know, like it just screams moisture, it screams luxury, it screams cream, it screams salon style quality. I mean, if you get your hair done at the salon, a lot, sometimes you come, or not sometimes, but you usually come out of the salon with your hair smelling really like you had the whole salon spa experience. And this is definitely something that I can resonate with. Whenever I get my hair done by Daniel, I just, I like to make a lot of movement with my curls so that way I can smell, the fragrances within my hair. And so, yeah, you'll definitely have that sense as well and want to move and just kind of, but yeah, definitely love the fragrance. Moving on to the richer one. So this is the deep condition. I just went ahead and did it because I'm like, how are you going to do a review without reviewing all of the products in which you ordered? So I was shook by this one simply because as soon as I put the product in my hair, and you might see it in like the recap or whatever, as soon as I put the product in my hair, I could feel my roots and how wavy it was. It was such a deep, rich texture. I have felt that feeling before with other products, but this product in particular, I just felt like, oh my gosh, is that my hair? Because I haven't really felt that all that often. And of course my hair is color treated. And so, with that being said, I feel like this kind of brought my true texture back to life, especially with my roots. I would highly recommend this. Now, the only thing is, I don't know how often you're supposed to use this. I can't imagine that you use this every time that you shampoo but yeah, so I would say for Fenty Hair, definitely have more instructions in terms of, is this a weekly thing? Is it a daily thing? Not daily, sorry. Is this a, a thing in which you would, you know, put in your hair every time you shampoo your hair, or is this once a month? Like, give me some deets, girl. Like, this is amazing and I love this. I just don't want to over moisten my hair, because that is a thing. What else? So the Combat Kid. Again, I use this more as a leave-in condition because that's like what I need for my hair to be bouncy and curly and moving and, like, you know, doing all the curls. So giving a curls to the girls. So yeah, I love this a lot. This was very creamy. For natural hair, you often have to overuse or use more than the required amount. And so for this one, I didn't feel like I needed to. I probably did like 2 or 3 pumps or whatnot and just was able to like move it in my hair, coating all of the strands and whatnot. So I would definitely recommend this. Again, since my hair is colored, it does go under the damaged category just because it like has chemicals and stuff like that in it. And so I can see myself definitely using this, maybe not daily, but like every other day or every other day, just because of what this is supposed to do, which is instant damage repair treatment. So, all right, the curl cream, curl defining cream. So with this one, I didn't use a lot, which is, again, super good. I did not use it in which most people would use it. Most people would section off their hair and, you know, kind of do a 2-strand twist or do like twist outs or whatnot. I honestly just like got a scoop, raked it in, put water spray to like kind of help move the product even more throughout my hair. That's usually what I do. I mean, this is my review, and so I'm only reviewing the techniques and styles that I wear. As you can see, my curls aren't uniform, but they're very defined. I rather have defined curls than trying to go for that, like, oh my gosh, like, you know, one curl is like more stretched while the others aren't. Like, I don't care about that. I care more so about the definition, and, you know, keeping my hair healthy and the low maintenance too. Like, I don't have time to be, you know, going through every section and twisting and this, that, and the other. No. What else? And then last but not least, the protective type. So this surprised me because with this particular product, I've used this product before in other lines and it wasn't as creamy as this one. This is super creamy. This is, I don't know, it's not like a serum or anything like that. It's not like a gel. It's just like a straight up cream in terms of, you know, you get in your hand, you know, put in your hair. I feel like the reason why it's so creamy is because it literally like protects all of the strands of your hair and not just like certain areas or whatnot. So, so in terms of the product line as a whole, I love it. I don't know if I'll use it every time I wash my hair. That's just because, you know, I don't know. I like to kind of play with other products or whatnot. Some of the things in which I will use more often is definitely the Comeback Kid, as well as the curl cream. I definitely do love the curl cream. I am seeing that it doesn't really have that much of a hold or cast or anything like that, and so I might want to look into the gel that is also in Fenty Hair to kind of see how that works, or just kind of use the gel that has worked for me in the past. Definitely the deep conditioner. I need to learn more about this. Like, the way this had my hair just nice and like curly, well, wavy, to the touch, like the deep waves too. It almost felt like my hair type was being, you know, transformed into something else, like it was evolving type thing. And so I definitely would use this more than any other, you know, deep conditioner that I have currently. I do have a hair mask that worked well, but I feel like this worked even better. What else? The protective type, I don't know. I'll have to continue to use this and just kind of see what it does for my hair. All in all, I love the Fenty Hair Care, suite. I think there's some really strong products and contenders here. And I don't know, like everything that Rihanna touches turns to diamond. So yeah, hopefully you all like my content. Again, I just, hadn't done anything recently, and whenever Fenty or Rihanna finally released her hair care line, I was all like, I gotta get my hands on this. I gotta, do my own little review or whatnot. So yeah, if you have any questions or want to leave comments or subscribe or share, definitely do that. So yeah.